My beloved, I see you. I see every hope you cradle in your heart, every dream you dare to whisper in the quiet moments. I see the weight you carry, the burdens you try to hide, and the silent battles you fight when no one else is watching. You are not alone. Not for a moment have I left you, and not for a second have I turned my eyes away. My love surrounds you, deeper than the ocean, stronger than any storm that rises against you. Let go of the fear that tells you that you are not enough. Let go of the voice that whispers doubt into your soul. I have called you by name. You are mine. Before you took your first breath, I formed you with intention. Every detail of your being, every gift you carry, was woven together with purpose. Nothing about you is a mistake. I do not make mistakes. The wounds you carry, the regrets, the disappointments, the moments where you have fallen short, they do not define you. My grace is greater than your failures. My mercy reaches deeper than your past. Come to me, just as you are, and let me lift the weight from your shoulders. I am not ashamed of you. I do not look at you with condemnation, but with love that longs to heal, to restore, to make all things new. The prayers you pray, the ones you feel go unanswered, are not ignored. I hear every word, even the ones you cannot bring yourself to speak aloud. I see the tears you shed in the quiet. Not one of them is wasted. Trust that I am working in ways beyond what you can see. My timing is perfect, and I am never late. Even in the waiting, I am moving. Even in the silence, I am near. Lift your head, my child. Do not let the weight of this world steal your joy. You were not created to live in fear, but in confidence. You are not meant to walk in uncertainty, but in faith. When the road ahead seems unclear, take my hand. I will guide you. I will strengthen you. When you feel weary, rest in me. When you feel lost, I will lead you home. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I have written your name on the palm of my hand, and nothing can separate you from my love. Walk forward boldly, knowing that I am for you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No obstacle is too great for me to move. I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Trust me and watch what I will do. Like this video if you are blessed. My child, do not be afraid to trust me with your future. I am the God who holds eternity, yet I am also the one who walks beside you in every moment. You may not see the full picture now, but I have already woven every detail together for your good. What seems like a delay to you is often my divine preparation. I am shaping you, refining you, and strengthening you so that when the doors open, you will be ready to walk through them with confidence. Do not let fear silence your faith. The enemy would have you believe that your past disqualifies you, that your weaknesses make you unworthy. But I tell you this, I use the broken, the weak, and the overlooked to accomplish the greatest works. I see beyond your flaws. I see the heart that longs for me, and that is enough. I take what is ordinary and breathe my power into it, transforming it into something extraordinary. Do not let the voice of doubt drown out my promises. Stand firm in the truth that you are chosen, called, and deeply loved. I know the burdens you carry, the weight of responsibilities, the pain of past wounds, the uncertainty of what's ahead. Nothing escapes my notice. You do not have to bear it alone. Lay it all before me. I am your refuge, your strong tower, your ever-present help. When you are weary, I give rest. When you feel lost, I provide direction. When you feel weak, I am your strength. Do not struggle under a burden I never meant for you to carry alone. Let me lift it from your shoulders and replace it with my peace. My love for you is unshakable. It does not depend on your performance, nor is it diminished by your failures. My love is constant, unwavering, and eternal. You are mine, and nothing, no mistake, no hardship, no trial can separate you from me. When you stumble, I do not turn away. I extend my hand to lift you up. When you feel unworthy, I remind you that my grace is sufficient. When you feel unseen, I whisper to your heart that you are known, cherished, and never alone. Rise up in faith. Dare to believe that I have more for you than what you see right now. Step out of the shadows of doubt and into the light of my promises. I am the God of new beginnings, of fresh mercies, of second chances. Do not dwell on what is behind you. Fix your eyes on what lies ahead. I am leading you into a season of growth, breakthrough, and blessing. Trust me, walk with me, and you will see my goodness unfold in ways beyond your imagination. You are my beloved. You are chosen. You are called. You are equipped. And you are never alone. Now go forth in confidence, knowing that I am with you, now and always. Subscribe if you trust in God's plan. My beloved child, listen to my voice. I have called you by name before you took your first breath. You are not an accident, nor a mistake. I formed you with purpose, with love, and with great intention. Before the foundations of the world, I knew you. I planned your steps, I counted your days, and I wrote your story with my own hands. You may feel lost at times, unsure of where you belong, but hear me now. You belong to me. The world will try to define you by your past, by your struggles, by your failures. But I define you by my love. You are not your mistakes. You are not the pain you have endured. You are not the rejection, the fear, or the disappointment that weighs on your heart. You are my child. You are redeemed, restored, and deeply treasured. Come to me as you are. Do not think you must fix yourself before you approach me. My grace is not for the perfect. It is for the broken, the weary, the ones who feel unworthy. I do not love you because of what you do. I love you because of who I am. And I am the God of unshakable love. My love does not falter when you fall. My mercy does not run dry when you stumble. My arms are always open, ready to embrace you, to cleanse you, to remind you of the truth. You are mine, and nothing will ever change that. Do not let fear hold you back. I see the battles you fight within yourself, the voices of doubt that whisper, "You are not enough," the lies that say, "You will never be free." But I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you power, love, and a sound mind. You are not weak. You are stronger than you know, because I am within you. I have placed my spirit in you, and my spirit does not cower in fear. Stand firm, my child. Lift your head. You are not fighting alone. I am fighting for you. You have a purpose greater than you realize. You were created for more than just survival. You were created to shine, to love, to bring my light into a world that desperately needs it. There is a reason you are here. Even when you cannot see it, I am working through you. Every trial, every setback, every tear has not been wasted. I am using all of it to shape you, to strengthen you, to prepare you for what is to come. Do not believe the lie that your best days are behind you. I am the God of new beginnings, of fresh anointing, of divine restoration. I am making a way where there was no way. I am opening doors that no man can shut. I am breathing life into the dreams you thought were dead. What I have started in you, I will bring to completion. Trust me with your future. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. When you cannot see the road ahead, take my hand and walk by faith. You do not have to understand everything, you only need to trust me. I will guide you step by step. When you feel weak, I will carry you. When you feel alone, I will remind you that I am closer than your very breath. I am with you in every season. Through the highs and the lows, through the victories and the valleys, I remain constant. Others may leave, but I will never forsake you. The world may shake, but my love will never be moved. Hold on to me. Let my promises be your anchor. Let my word be the lamp that lights your path. Now is the time to rise. No more looking back. No more being held down by chains that I have already broken. You are free, my child, free to walk in your calling, free to embrace my joy, free to live boldly and fearlessly. The past is behind you, the future is in my hands, and I am leading you into something greater than you ever imagined. Type, I claim it, if you receive this declaration. My child, open your heart to my presence. I have been with you from the beginning, through every moment, through every struggle, through every tear. Even in the times you thought I was silent, I was working. Even in the nights you cried out, wondering if I heard you. I was there, holding you, whispering my love over you. I know the weight you carry. I see the burdens that press on your heart. You have tried to be strong for so long, holding everything together. But I did not create you to carry these burdens alone. My arms are open. Let me lift the weight off your shoulders. Give me your worries, your fears, your anxieties. I am your refuge, your safe place, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Do not fear the unknown. You wonder what tomorrow holds. You question if the road ahead will be too difficult. But I remind you today, I go before you. I prepare the way. I have already walked the path you are about to take, and I will lead you through it. Trust me, even when you don't see the full picture. Trust me, even when the answers don't come right away. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good. Let go of the past. You have carried wounds that were never meant to define you. You have allowed past failures, disappointments, and hurts to shape your identity. But I have called you to something greater. The past is not your future. The pain is not your destiny. I am doing something new in you. Can you not perceive it? I am breaking the chains that have held you back. I am healing the wounds that have kept you bound. I am rewriting your story with grace, with purpose, with redemption. I am calling you deeper. Come closer to me. Do not settle for just knowing about me. Know me. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. In my presence, you will find peace that the world cannot give. In my love, you will find the strength to stand. In my word, you will find the wisdom to walk the right path. I am calling you into a deeper relationship with me, not built on fear or obligation, but on love, on trust, on the unshakable foundation of who I am. The battle is mine. You have fought battles in your own strength, but I remind you today, the battle belongs to me. You do not have to strive, to exhaust yourself, to wear yourself out trying to fix everything. Stand still and see my salvation. I am fighting for you. I am moving in ways you cannot see. Your prayers are not unheard. Your faith is not in vain. The victory is already won. Walk in it. Step forward in faith. I have placed dreams within you that you have been afraid to pursue. I have given you gifts that you have been hesitant to use. But I say to you today, do not fear. I have equipped you. I have anointed you. I have called you. What I have placed in you is for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Trust me as I lead you. Obey my voice, even when it requires stepping out of your comfort zone. I am with you, and I will not fail you. I am making all things new. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for good. What was lost, I am restoring. What was broken, I am rebuilding. Do not look at your situation through the eyes of the world. Look through the eyes of faith. See with my vision. Walk in my promises. I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness, who brings rivers in the desert, who breathes life into what seems dead. Nothing is impossible for me. You are mine. No force in heaven or on earth can separate you from my love, not sin, not failure, not fear, not even death itself. I have purchased you with a price, and I will never let you go. You are forever my beloved, my chosen, my own. Now rise up, my child. Step into the life I have called you to. Let my spirit guide you, my love sustain you, and my power strengthen you. You are not alone. I am with you, now and forever. Type Amen if you agree. Like this video if you believe in God. Subscribe to this channel for more inspiring messages.